Right, this is the Roku Express, and it is is some kind of thing that you can not have to have cable TV, but you can use your internet with it, and you can get to different channels and stuff. And some you do have to subscribe to, but there apparently are some free ones. So we're gonna try this out now. I'm gonna do an unboxing here so we can see what comes in this package. Purchased this one for around $30 plus tax. And they have them at Walmart and I don't know where else, but this one was purchased at Walmart for about $30. So let's see what's inside. It's almost kid-proof. Okay, it says easy to set up, HDMI, plug it in, connect to the internet, Roku start streaming. Something about Google Assistant.
Because it's got the voice on it, the voice button.
Third party voice assistant support may change. Okay, now we'll tell you one thing. Between the Roku and the Amazon Fire thing, apparently the Fire thing doesn't have hardly any storage to it. This one has like unlimited storage to it, so a lot of people think it's just fantastic. And you can still access the Amazon thing from the Roku. So, oh gosh, it comes with a battery too. Look at this. Okay, so this is the little remote thing. And I was talking to somebody and they said, yeah, the remote that comes with the Fire is so slick and all that. He dropped it like 2 or 3 times already. Okay, so it's got a home button in the back and all the advancing buttons. And then they say you can program this to your phone so that you can do all your typing in and stuff. If you're typing stuff in to pick. Otherwise, you'd go through their channel selector thing. And then this one's supposed to have a mute on it. And it's got forward, reverse, pause. And Netflix, Hulu, Vudu, Sling, Roku. Or Roku. Just a shiny piece. Okay. And some more childproof stuff. I can't do it. Okay, so then you've got this plug-in doodah. Here's what I want to know. It has all these plug-ins. And there's no cord that came with it. It says reset.
Actually.
And then it has a little Android thing.
The cords are right there in that package.
Perfect. And an HDMI. Point remote here. Okay, so that's probably the unit that ends up going into the TV. What's that other thing?
That's a charging thing.
Okay, and so here's a cable.
You have 2 cables.
Thing. Oh yeah, here's 2. Okay, here's what's it look like an Android cable thing.
You plug it in, charging.
And then this is a HDMI cable, that big wide cable. You see it? And then this one is Android looking cable. Okay, and that's like about a foot long. What does this Roku thing do?
Sticker.
A Roku sticker.
You put it on the wall. It's like that It's easier than doing nail and hammer to hang it up. It's that little sticker thing you just pull.
Oh.
That wall thing.
Well, I just wonder if you just can lay it down on the shelf and go. Okay, so it comes with these little batteries. I guess you gotta put in this remote doodah.
And they're sealed.
Positive, positive, negative, negative. Okay. But they say you can watch YouTube on this. I'm not a real big TV watcher at all. Because I don't have time. I'm always doing something that makes money. I just don't have time to watch TV. I guess my father taught me well. That would be a really good YouTube vlog about televisions and my dad. Okay, and I usually like to date these so that I know how old they are. Let's see. I use a permanent marker to write on them usually. But we're just going to do this for the display. So this thing got to stick out of here all the time.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of advertisement here. I guess so when people come to your house, they'll see you got a Roku.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess this is all the stuff you got to have. I don't know about sticking anything on the wall, though. I'm really excited about that. So it says, let's see. This all stuff comes in a box. 2 cords. Okay. And a book. Okay, so it says, let's see. High-speed HDMI cable included. Free Roku mobile app. Control your player, watch the Roku channel, use private listening, and more. iOS and Android. Oh, and by the way, these things start at $30. They have some that are like $100, but I talked to a parts pro at Walmart, and I'm like, do we have to have that other kind, or will this work? And he's like, oh no, you could just buy this. And they had, I think, 2 other brands of stuff that you could do, and apparently what it does is makes your TV into a smart TV. If your TV is not a smart TV where you could boot off your phone to your TV. Apparently it does that transition too. But he said, no, you can buy the cheapest one, work fine. We talked to a guy in the auto department as we were checking out. And he said, oh yeah, I've got one and I love it. And it just works out great. Okay, so simple design with more useful features and apps than the competition. Easy setup, 1080p HD, search across top channels, easy to move around. Free TV, easily discover and enjoy in-season shows, live news, movies, and more for free. Every time I get into the free stuff, man, it always has a hook. Do you remember when they had the old satellites? They had like 6 different boxes you had to buy, and then you put it all together, and then they said, oh yeah, you could see sports free and everything. And I had that and put it in my bar, and I'm going to tell you about 3 months later, they banned all free radio waves, and the thing wouldn't work. Because the cable companies were furious that people were doing that. It cost you thousands to buy your own satellite system. Okay, live TV. Never miss the most talked about events, award-winning shows, primetime sports, and even local news. Save money. Only pay for what you want when you want. No monthly equipment fees or contracts. So if you want to buy like one movie off Amazon or one movie off something, then you can subscribe to that stuff. But apparently there's a lot of free stuff on here. I got it because it'd be interesting to watch some of my YouTuber friends on a big screen, just like they were sitting in my house. It's so much more than using my phone, because the battery, runs down, and I wouldn't have that trouble with a TV. Enjoy a massive selection of free and subscription channels, movie rentals, and more. Watch what you love. Pay only for what you want. What's included? Roku Express streaming player. Well, you can't see that. It's on the TV when you load it up. That's the thing. Remote with preset channel shortcut buttons. 2 AAA battery. High speed HDMI cable. USB power cable. And a power adapter. And let's see, it says what you should know. You will need broadband internet, a wireless router, and TV with HDMI port. Some channels require payment. Channels can change and vary by country. It's a good thing they put that on there, because I bet half the people don't even read that. Because some of the vlogs and info I've seen on this and the Amazon Fire Stick thing, whatever it is, they don't mention that you need to have internet to run it. That's really, really important. Because some people don't have cable nor internet. Okay, and then they got, let's see, a website you can go to at Roku. America's #1 TV streaming platform. Loaded in 2019, so it says right there. And then they say that, this is the setup screen thing. They say that you can change the background colors and all that too on there. I don't know if you can or not. But we're going to try it. There's a little scan code thing. 2019 Roku. This come out of California. Amazing. This guy, like the guy with the blue driver, they're going to be millionaires, I think. If they aren't already. Nice packaging, though. I mean, everything's in there. You can't tell what's really in there until you open it. Because I was like, do we have to buy the remote separate? Do we have to buy this separate? And the guy's like, no, everything comes in this box. So that was kind of cool. Because you're looking around at these other units, and like the Amazon Fire, and they had 2 others. And it's like, what parts do you have to buy? I can't imagine it's just 30, because they had some of these that were like over 100. And I'm like, we don't have to buy that, do we? He's like, nah. And those are probably used for new TVs. There's a Roku sticker in white. Came in a package. Warning thing. And the startup book. There's this little startup book thing. Tells you about all the parts that come in a package. Tells you how to hook it all up. And then start it up. Over here. So, there's the unboxing, and we're going to let you know how this goes. Otherwise, I'm taking it back to Walmart. But I bought it just mainly so I could see some of my fellow YouTubers on the big TV. I got a bunch of those, but anyway. So we'll check it out and see how we like it. And I'm going to turn you off.